Hello, everyone. It's Bruce Fate and
Steve Tinkham.
with Catalyst Lending. I think he's making fun of me, but you know what? This guy's been working out for a long time. He can open his eyes.
This is what happens when you lift weights instead of doing ballet. You can actually still use your eyeballs.
Yes, but I must admit, the guy is what do you weigh now?
Well,
down to like 225?
No. Still in 230. So.
He looks skinny on the rail. Anyway, that's coming from like 310. Anyway, the Friday rate update, the rates are really good. As you know, another broken record. We're to low again.
Yeah, and really they're probably poised to get a little bit better, even because the jobs report tomorrow is probably going to be not so good because the unemployment first-time claims were up today. ADP, which that one's always wrong, but it wasn't as good as they'd hoped for. So. We're probably going to be looking a little bit better here. Maybe a nice little run here for the summer months.
It's been a great run anyway when it comes to refis and rates. If we could get home values to increase, we'd have this thing all covered. But no, seriously, there's not a whole lot to talk about except for the rates and the market. The market's been wonderful. A lot of good agents we've been working with, just busy as can be right now. So keep up the good work. Make sure that, as far as sales tips.
Sales tips.
Sales tip number one.
Number one, call 10 people that you know, friends, and just say hello. Remind them, hey, I'm still in the real estate business, so if you know anybody, please let them know. That's one thing that we get caught up on. I think we overthink stuff and make it too complicated. But just a friendly phone call to a friendly person. I do it. I've got some top 5 referral partners that sometimes I'll just call, even invite them to go golfing, even though if they can or something. Just to talk to them. Next thing you know, more referrals are coming in because you're just staying in front of them. That's the whole point.
Yep, and I was going to say 5. My goal is to do that.
10.
Do 5 to 10 of those
before
you open up your email.
I'm not talking a day. I'm just talking just call 10. Period.
So just make 10 calls this week. Make it a priority. Do that before you open your email, but not before you open this, right?
Yeah, forward this on. This is the most important email of the week.
There you go. You know what? We have run into a lot of scenarios where people have been pre-approved somewhere else or have not, and they run into a problem later on. We've lost a deal or two in the long run, but I hate to say that I'm conservative, but boy, I hate sending out a pre-approval when I haven't seen any income documentation. So make sure that you've done that, especially if they're self-employed. It's just the nature of the beast. You don't know what those tax returns look like.
Farm loss.
Yeah.
That comes up way too often, more than you really think it would. They have a piece of land on down by the Ozarks, and they claim it as a farm and claim a loss of $10,000 a year.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, that totally kills the deal. And they're not even farmers. Go figure.
There are a lot of those things. So, we've been doing it for over 15 years now. We've got a little bit of experience in
We're supposed to say combined experience of over 30 years.
Ooh, there you go.
Sounds better.
It does sound better.
That means I've only been doing this. Been doing it since I was 1 or something.
We can almost say 35 then.
Yeah, close.
It's pretty sad. Anyway, you guys know how to contact us. Right up there is how you get a hold of me and Steve as well. So.
And if you want a treat, you can come see me this weekend down at the Folly Theater. Show up Saturday night. And,
get your show, yeah.
Yeah.
What time is that thing?
It starts at 7 o'clock, but I probably won't get on stage till about 9. So if you want to come check it out.
Yeah, he does a great ballet show.
It's obviously not ballet. It's not as classy as what this guy does, but
And I don't do ballet. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't do ballet.
You really got to become comfortable with this in your own skin.
Anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Feel free to get a hold of us or email us if you need anything. Talk to you soon.
Oh. Hey, I was looking for things to do, and this is a really cool little thing that maybe you can pass along. Here's something to call people about. Did you know that we have up in Liberty, there's a winery up there, and they do these tours where you can actually go in. They got these ghost hunters, and they start off with a wine testing, so they get you kind of all looped up, and then you do this thing where you actually look for ghosts. It's the second most haunted place in Missouri, I guess. $50 a person, you can go in have all the wine and cheese you want, and catch a ghost. How cool is that?
Cliff Clavin, right here. Have a good weekend.
I'll see if I can forward the link to this place. Put it in an email.
No, he can't.
Yeah, I will. So, you guys have a good weekend.